For the television talk show Issues here on the grounds of Jackson, Mississippi at the Capitol. From the Capitol to the Golden Triangle area in Columbus, Mississippi. I'm your host and executive producer, Rick Mason, along with my wife, Aisha Jefferson Mason. More to come. Check us out each and every Saturday morning on the all-new WLOB CW at 5:30 a.m. and Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on My Mississippi, where we're bringing you informative news and so much more to come. For the television talk show Issues.
We're live for the television talk show Issues. It's been a minute. I didn't know if it was going to happen, but we are here sitting with Miss Shirley. How you doing, sweetheart?
Good.
Good. And you're here with your mother, Letitia?
Hi.
Hey, how are you, man? I tell you, you guys have been really doing a lot in the last 4 or 5 months that has really made your world go round.
Right.
So, with you guys being from, we're not going to say where you're from, but you represent what state? Mississippi. So we here representing, and we just got so much excitement, man, that's going on with this young lady here. How old are you?
4.
4. So, Miss Shirley, you being 4, how do you become a choreographer at the age of 4? And people don't even realize you are a natural choreographer. You know those steps and things you be doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you like the most about when you out there doing the line dance?
I just like doing everything with the dance.
With the dance itself. Okay. So what you want to be when you grow up anyway?
A doctor.
A doctor, man, that is so beautiful. So you want to be able to help people and make them feel better when they're sick?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a beautiful thing. What are some of the most great things you love about your mom? Give me one. Just give me one.
I like hugging on her, kissing her.
Oh, that's good. That's beautiful because your mom show you love too, huh?
Mm-hmm. So
how do you like being all over the cameras, all over the world at the age of 4? How does that make you feel?
Good.
Good. You got young people, you got elderly people wanting to see you and meet you. So what would you say to the elderly people that are in nursing homes and things like that? What would you tell them?
I would tell them, how you been doing? Are you hurt?
Oh man, boy, that is so beautiful, man. So you're 4. When you know when your birthday is? When your birthday? When?
September 11th.
What? Wow. So I understand you can count in Spanish. Let me hear you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Huh. And what? Man, that is so beautiful that you know how to do all that type of just knowledge. What and then so who is your favorite singer, artist? Who do you like to hear sing?
Right.
Who?
My sister.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so wow, that's beautiful. So everything is going well with your career. Talk to us about, you had Lemonade Day that came around, right?
Yeah.
So Lemonade Day, you had a lot of customers out there. People were buying your product.
Yeah.
And that's your picture on the lemonade?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It looked like you. I wasn't for sure. So that's good. So you just gonna do the lemonade during lemonade season, or you plan to take it to another level?
Take it to another level.
Oh boy, I tell you. So what is the product that we have here? What we have here?
This is conditioner.
Conditioner? Shampoo?
Yeah.
And this is one of your products too here as well?
Yeah.
Wow. And it's called Smooches.
Yes.
Moisturizer by wow.
Yeah.
And that's your picture on there too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my picture on there. You see my picture right here?
Yeah.
The Uncle Rick picture right there. You see me? I had a little hair then. I got a lot of hair now. So who braids your hair?
Torrent.
Oh man. So you like your hair?
Yeah.
Okay. So I see you got fans.
Yeah.
What are fans? You got fans, Mom? So you got your own line of fans now? Uncle Rick, hold the mic for you. Wow. So where the fan? Who on the fan? Oh, that's how it go. Wow. You got a lot of colors.
What color that is? And then what color is this?
Pink.
Oh man.
And then you got your great,
Blue. No.
You got a variety of colors, man. That is so beautiful. So how much are the fans?
20 each.
20 each. Oh, so remember to always say only 20.
Say
Only 20.
each.
Yeah, only 20 each. So Uncle Rick said only 20.
Uncle Reed said
Only 20.
only 20.
Y'all heard it. Man, so Mom, you dealing with something that's new that just came out of nowhere.
yeah.
I mean, you always know that kids are always listening and looking for one thing,
Right.
but when they see the positive and take heed to the positive, that's a plus.
Right.
So who was line dancing for her to know how to actually start learning?
Social media.
Social
She got
media.
it like on TikTok.
TikTok.
She'll watch TikTok, and that's how she learned. Like a lot of the line dance on TikTok.
So she learned them herself and then
She teach herself.
Wow. So how did it feel meeting 803 Fresh?
Good.
Wow. So you're in his music video.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw you on TV. I said, wow, that's Miss Shirley. That's what happened. So if they wanted to get product and different things of that nature, how can they get it? How can they find you guys?
Smooches is SMOOCHEZ.US.
Okay.
.com.
No, it's just .US. We ain't got the .com.
Not the .com on it,
We
but
just
she,
got .US.
I told you, but she own it. So what are some of the things that she have coming up? I know eventually there's got to be some kind of commercials in the making, some exciting modeling agencies, acting. It's got to be there. And this is where it starts. I was just looking at a clip from Rudy from the Bill Cosby show when she was portraying one of the artist singers, and man, they compared her to Rudy, man, at that age. So that is, you gonna buy Uncle Rick a new mic?
Yeah.
Oh, she said, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, this is such a beautiful thing, Miss Shirley. So all these things are in the making, but you just really can't speak on them right now.
Yeah, it's a lot we can't speak on now, and it's been a lot of it been in the making for the past like 2 months actually. But I know like we got a lot coming up with community service.
Great.
Like far as like we'll be going into nursing home. I had reached out to them probably like a month or so ago.
Okay.
So we're gonna start going into nursing home doing fruit baskets and stuff like that.
Okay.
We have already started going into schools, like the preschools, and just doing stuff with schools. We also joined the Positive Energy Tour with Mark. He's a young kid that do he raps, and it's more so like towards bullying and just positive, like positive energy like to the kids. Yeah, so we doing that, and then she got some events, different events that coming up. But she also got some endorsements that she has done.
You got some endorsements coming up. So let me ask you this. How was it when you went on the Jennifer Hudson show?
Good.
I saw you. I said, look at Miss Shirley. You enjoyed that? But the cameras were bigger than here, huh? The cameras were all over, big lights and everything, huh? Did you come dance through there when y'all came out the green room? Did you dance down through there, you and that lady?
Who you dance with?
Miss Nash.
Yeah.
That's her. Yes, man, you got a great memory. Boy, let Uncle Rick hold his mic and you hold the sign. How about that? Yeah, you hold the sign. But man, we're having a great time here. Again, I'm excited about what's going on. If they wanted to book Miss Shirley or be a part of the movement, what you have going on with great things, what can they do?
They can contact, one of the numbers is that I know by heart is the one where you can contact. It's 505-210-7432, and it's also another booking number, Miss Lakita, and we have it's on our page, on the top of my page, where you can book. And like for us, her social medias, like she got different social media, but you go on Instagram at Miss Shirley 2020 and click on the link tree, and it'll have all her different links up under there.
And real quickly, how did she get the name Miss Shirley? I saw a clip and a snippet of it that she was in the car and she was much younger then. And she said she responded like sit back, baby. She responded like an elderly lady.
Right.
All right, Miss Shirley. So how did that work?
Put her little hands on him. And I was like, Miss Shirley. It just came out the top of my dome. Literally out the top of my dome. And ever since then, we have been calling her Miss Shirley.
Miss Shirley.
She was like 6 months old.
Wow.
And it's nothing to it like far as like the miss meaning like she's grown.
Grown. Yeah, it's just
like
Miss
Shirley or like you see
this is where it starts at. I mean the ending is gonna be so spectacular, it's gonna be unreal. And the attention that she have received throughout the world, throughout the nation.
And I tell people all the time, like when it all started out, you know, it's more than boots on the ground. Like,
right.
That opened up when I say avenue
for so many,
yes.
And then
she's bigger than.
But then, like, that's why I asked her about Spanish. She just counted in Spanish. What 4-year-old counted in Spanish? What 4-year-old is able to do choreography to be able to dance and teach others?
Right.
I mean, this is just like, and she's just so mature. She just look at her. She's so sweet and innocent. Look at her. You okay? Okay. What's your favorite food?
I like McDonald's.
You like McDonald's? McDonald's, y'all gonna have to pay me because she like McDonald's. What would you like, the fries, or you just like the prizes in the Happy Meal?
I like the fries.
She like the fries. What else you like?
The French fries.
The French fries. Man, we got more to cover. The Issues Television Talk Show. Again, I'm your host and executive producer, Rick Mason, along with my wife, Aisha Jefferson Mason. I tell you, we have Miss Shirley here and Letitia, her mother, man. And again, this young lady is on her way. I'm glad and so happy that I had the opportunity to get with her and speak with her now before she takes it to the next level. You're not going to forget about Uncle Rick, are you? You are, or you not? You going to forget about me, or you going to remember me? You going to remember me? Okay. All right. All right now? I got you on camera saying, you sure you're going to remember Uncle Rick? Okay. All right. Okay. I feel good about that. So, man, I'm excited about this moment, this movement that is going on with this young kid here. 4 years old. When will she be 5? This September?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Man. Mm-hmm. So, Miss Shirley, you going to have a big Miss Shirley birthday bash? Oh, you are? Okay. Well, look. Well, Uncle Rick going to try to buy you some boots for your birthday, okay? And I'm going to make some.
What you going to say?
Thank you. I'm going to get your size, and we're going to get you some boots. She got her sneakers on today, boy. She's chilling. Got the money, boy. We live with Miss Shirley, man. Again, we got more great things on the way. On the 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Email the show at issuestalkshow@gmail.com, or either give us a call, 662-386-6064. Also, coming up June 14th, Sunset Blues at Sunset with the Boys and Girls Club. We have Gartega. We have Teddy B. We have EJ Soul and the 662 Band. We have Chauncey Likes going on June 14th. You don't want to miss that big fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club of the Golden Triangle area. Mix 106.1 is tied into as well. Plus, on the flip side, Juneteenth celebration up in the actual upper level of the Trotter Convention Center, 2-piece biscuit and a band. DJ One Time will be bringing the sounds up there. I'll be in between both shows. Plus, DJ Baller will be DJing at the actual Boys and Girls Club event. Plus, don't forget now, election coming up June 3rd is so important to get out and vote. I don't care who you vote for, but get out and vote because your voice needs to be heard. Tell them to get out and vote.
Get out and vote.
Please.
Please.
Okay, see that? Yeah, so even she telling you to get out and vote, please. But Rick Mason live here, and we're excited about everything. Again, don't forget Southside Missionary Baptist Church Incorporated each and every Sunday morning, 10 a.m., where we're loving God, loving people, and making disciples. Our pastor is Rayfield Evans Jr. We're located 100 Nashville Ferry Road East here in Columbus, Mississippi. Again, thanks to all my sponsors, all my people. I got a lot of things that's about to execute and happen here real soon. Check us out inside the Rick Smiley Morning Show each and every weekday morning, Monday through Friday for the hottest 2 minutes of radio. Monday, up HBCU Update Sports. Tuesdays, we give it terrific thoughts. Wednesdays, updates with the DA. Thursdays, Therapy Thursday. Friday, Entertainment Friday. And we got more to come. Can I get y'all looking at camera and say issues?
Issues.
Can I get y'all to say the morning kickback?
The morning kickback.
Hey, man, we got more to come. Check us out, man. We're excited about everything that's going on here here in the Golden Triangle area.
Issues will return after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Hey, we voted already. It's time to do it again.
This is Gary Jefferson asking for your support. June the 3rd election. Vote Gary Jefferson, City Council, Ward 5. Thank you.
On Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025, elect Gregory Gary Jefferson, a voice for the people, for City Council, Ward 5, Columbus, Mississippi. Gregory Gary Jefferson is a born and raised resident of Columbus. He is a vested businessman in the community and is an advocate for safer neighborhoods, better parks, and economic growth. As a member of the zoning board, Gregory Gary Jefferson has years of experience making decisions that directly affect the city of Columbus. On Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025, elect Gregory Gary Jefferson, a voice for the people.
This is Gary. Hi, I'm Gregory Gary Jefferson, running for City Councilman, Ward 5, June 3rd. We appreciate all the support and prayers that you have given me thus far. Again, June 3rd, vote Gary Jefferson, City Council, Ward 5, paid for by the committee to elect Gary Jefferson for City Council, Ward 5.
Back live for the television talk show. We apologize for the technical difficulties. We're here live in the county here where we're dealing with mental health. It's Mental Health Month, and we're dealing with an individual who's dealing with something that's close and passionate to them as a loved one. And who would have thought you've been in the medical field dealing with something that you're dealing with like today?
Yeah.
And if you don't mind, talk a little louder for me.
Yes. So, like I said, I am a nurse practitioner. I'm very familiar with what I've had to deal with more personally myself, and I've had experiences with helping others, and I've seen how difficult it can be with seeking help for mental health. Being that it's Mental Health Awareness Month, I think it just makes it somewhat even more important to highlight these issues. We have been literally, or I say I, as a mom, I have been dealing with this for years. And going through the ups and the downs, we have times where it is good. And if you know someone that has mental health issues, when they're on their medications, they think, hey, I'm good. Everything is good. I don't need this. And then when they stop taking it, that's when we go through the downs. That's when we go through the hard times.
So when you called the show Issues, was this just at the edge, or I mean, what was taking place to make you say, hey, this is the final moment?
This was really, it's really desperation. It's, okay, we need help. I've used all the avenues that I know. I've been to the Chancery Clerk's office to get an order of commitment. I've been to community counseling. I've called the VA because he is a veteran. I've reached out and used all the resources, and then it's like, okay, I'm not getting any help.
What do we do?
I need something.
In the last horrific thing that took place, he was doing what outside the home?
So we had to call the authorities twice in the same day. Early in the day, my daughter was worried because he was outside taking a bath. He made a makeshift shelter and was taking a bath outside. They came out, they assessed him, and the paramedics asked him if he wanted to go to the hospital. Of course, he said no, but he didn't tell you what his last name was because he couldn't. He told you something else, and then he told you that he could control the rain and all other kinds of stuff. They said he didn't want to go, so we can't make him go. So we were just left with, what do we do? Because he needs help.
Needs help.
Later that day, he threatened to burn both my houses and both my cars. And then he literally walked from our house off of Hughes Road over here to our house off of Tabernacle Road.
Wow.
And started using a sledgehammer to break in my house.
Wow. So I noticed the paint around the door on the front of the house, the structured a bathing area, a shelter that he built on the side of the home. So all this was done in one day, or this is just something
a lot of stuff is daily. There's daily
activities,
things. Every day, every time I come home, my house is in a mess. There's things I can't put in place because they'll get messed up.
Oh my God.
There's things that's broken. There's things that
can't be
that's
replaced.
Gone that I can't replace.
Man. And when you call the authorities, they necessarily can't do anything because they're not trained, the officers in the county, but they do have people in the city that are trained for these particular things. But unfortunately, you're in the county.
I'm
So
in
you're at an edge. You're at a point that you don't know which way to turn or what to do.
Yes. So the city does have CIC officers who are trained and could take him if they deemed it necessary in the city. The county doesn't have any, but the reason why they couldn't actually take him the other day, actually, because he was doing things, they couldn't take him even with me saying, okay, we have a commitment order. They couldn't take him because they don't have it.
Wow.
It's been filed. I don't think it's been signed by the judge. So they can't pick him up.
Man.
We just have to wait.
And I understood you said earlier they don't have enough beds to service mental health at the time, or what's going on with that?
Right now, we've been told that Baptist does not have any beds. So when you have a commitment order, you have to wait on a facility to accept the person, and in order to accept them, they have to have a bed available, or what we would call a room available for them to go in. Right now, they say it could be next week, but they don't know.
And something can happen in the next 4 or 5 minutes. Snap of the finger.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Blessings to you, ma'am. I'm going to try to reach out to some of my resources and see if I can get some information for you, because this is something serious. This is nothing to overlook. This is nothing to not frown on, because you have to frown on it, because if you don't frown on it, nothing will be done. You'll just be sitting in a quiet place.
And waiting on the next bad thing to happen.
Yes.
I worked in Greenville, Mississippi by myself. And I was being told, why are you here by yourself? This is a dangerous place. While I was there, there were 2 deaths by shooting and 2 deaths by vehicle. And I have this because I am a concealed weapon carrier, so I carry it all the time.
To protect.
But I didn't have any fear going into the communities and into the homes. But I'm not safe here.
And dealing with what you're dealing with, it's hard for you to take care of your patients.
Yeah.
Dealing with this on a daily basis.
Yes, I've had to take off many days. I've had to lose many.
You deal with mental
things.
situations on your own. Dealing with this has got to be mental.
It is. And for me, I knew that, hey, I got to have some help with this. So I sought out care initially with Felicia Gathens. She's a mental health nurse practitioner. And I knew, okay, I got to have something. So I take care of my own mental health by seeing a mental health practitioner and by having counseling. But even with those things, I need action now. I need assistance now.
Now, we're here with Miss Erica Horton, man, nurse practitioner. Man, this is something. And this young lady was on my show at the age of 14.
14.
When you had your first child at the age of 14, and now you're a success story, but dealing with a little setback. But God is going to take all of this out of place and put it in the right perspective, in the right way. So he's watching you. He's not going to fail you. And,
I know.
And you know this. So I just want to tell you this. Thank you again for this moment. Issue's going to do everything we can. I'm your host and executive producer, Rick Mason, for the television talk show Issues, along with my wife, Aisha Jefferson Mason. Again, nurse practitioner, Erica Horton. And we're dealing with mental health. In this mental health moment, 662-386-6064. If you have an issue, or either email the show at issuestalkshow@gmail.com. We got more to come. 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Again, blessings to you. And I pray that things happen sooner than later. To be able to help you, okay?
Thank you.
Blessings to you. Have a great day.
You too.
All right, be good.
I want to let everyone else know who may be dealing with any kind of mental health issues, such as what I have been trying to navigate, that there is a support group called NAMI. Let me type it in the chat. The support group called NAMI is capital NAMI. And you can find it at nami.org, support group /warm line. This is a support group for caregivers who are dealing and who are dealing with their family members and taking care of people. All right, Mississippi Department of Mental Health. If you go online to Mississippi Department of Mental Health, you will find resources that tell you what is it? There's a checklist. Okay, there's a checklist that you can follow if you or your loved one needs commitment services. If you have questions about what commitment services are, please reach out. I will go through all of that with you. But there's a checklist on that website that will go through what commitment services are and how to access those and what happens, so that you know in each step what has to happen. Sometimes even when you have the timeline, it don't make sense. For me, this time it did not make sense to say we have to just wait. But I will say there are other resources. We have the support group. Also, Mississippi Department of Mental Health also has some other resources on there as well. And I will post the crisis number for you as well. There is a crisis number that you can call at any time. All right, the crisis number is, and I forgot what the name of it is. I remember. So it's a mobile crisis unit. I'm gonna put it in the mobile crisis unit. This unit has a phone number that you can call if you need assistance and you're actually dealing with a situation right then. Their number is 866-6505. Again, that's the mobile crisis unit. You can call that if you are having issues, difficulties, a mental health crisis right at that moment. Community counseling, of course, that is somewhere you can call for resources, for questions. Of course, for us, it's here in Columbus, Mississippi. But community counseling also has, they have a crisis unit that is the Crisis Stabilization Unit in West Point, Mississippi. The Crisis Stabilization Unit, sometimes they have beds and have availability. But if you have any questions about getting access to that, whether you or your family member will qualify for going to the Crisis Stabilization Unit, all you have to do is call community counseling.